Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Random Pets LaBARKatory Challenge, where we are going to be mixing and matching all sorts of different animal genes to see what kind of curious creature crossbreeds we can create. And today we are working with pandas! To celebrate the fact we have been diving into some of our old Planet Zoo zoos in, Planet Zoo, with the special anniversary event that they had running. Well, I really missed our pandas! How many of you guys remember on the Panda? What an amazing first episode that was of our Planet Zoo adventures, when On just went ahead and she climbed right out of her exhibit and made a run for it. I never thought I would begin my career in Planet Zoo by chasing down an escaped panda, but that's exactly what happened. But alright, you guys, we're going to be celebrating with pandas and then celebrating with another animal that we have gone ahead and plucked to do a little bit of a review on, a health checkup from more of our Planet Zoo adventures with a fox! A beautiful fox, because we have been adding in the red fox thanks to some amazing mods from the fantastic modders from the Planet Zoo community into our red wolf sanctuary in Planet Zoo. Not to be confused with the redwood sanctuary that we also have in our zoo crafting adventures, but hey, I like alliteration, so that's why there's two of them. But alright, you guys, we have plucked out King the fox, who is now having a health checkup and temporarily removed from the Redwood Zoo, so that you guys can go ahead and come into the lab, snapping on those safety goggles and putting on your lab coats for the day, as we get ready to collect a little DNA from King here, and mix it with the DNA from Pancake the panda! And is Pancake not the most perfect name for a panda? I am so tickled with that. Again, the alliteration, I just absolutely love it. All right, or should I say I absolutely adore it? All right, props to those of you who just got that joke, but let's go ahead and move on, friends, as we move through our LaBARKatory, doing some serious science as we get ready to mix in the pandas and the fox DNA into our petri dishes and create the That'll do, that name will do. A fanda, a mix of a fox and a panda, because fanda sounds a lot nicer than pox, if you ask me. And as usual, friends, if you guys would like to become one of these adorable creatures that we are about to crossbreed, all you need to do is go ahead and leave your comments down below, and the random comment generator just might pick you, as well as any of the crossbreeds that you happen to suggest. I have my list prepared right here, ready to add to right now. All right, King, let's go ahead and mix your and Pancake's DNA, and dang it, I was worried this was going to happen. Alright, I tested this out just to make sure that this DNA mix would work, guys. And actually, the panda coloring is incorrectly linked to some of the coats in the Sims 4 gallery. Don't worry about the technical means behind that, but I double checked. This coloration does not belong to either of these parents, which means that somebody did not scrub the petri dishes hard enough, cough cough. So anytime we have a coloration that I know for a fact doesn't match the recessive DNA that Pancake and King has, we're just gonna go ahead and randomize again. Okay, this one doesn't really match, but it's too cute. I cannot turn this puppy down. All right, look, we have some contamination in the DNA, but sometimes you need that randomness in a random LaBARKatory. So let's welcome Winterblaze. Winterblaze, you are so adorable. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love you. Even if you do have slightly mixed up DNA, that's fine. And Winterblaze, you are going to be a sleuth who is active and a glutton, and you suggest a moose and a snow leopard. I like the way you think. I like the way you think indeed. So I've added that to our crossbreed list, which is huge. Sometimes I like to just close my eyes and randomize the crossbreed list for picking these things, just to add a little more random on top of the random pie. But let's go ahead, and now we're going to try again. Hopes. And let me pop up. There we go. The next comment. There we have it. And we have got dun dun dun, another DNA mismatch. Dang it. All right, I'm gonna randomize again. What is going on? I know for a fact that that is not here. Okay, this is here though. This is a recessive DNA coat that King actually has. All right, well, don't worry about it, guys. Sometimes we have this problem with pandas. I've noticed particularly with the pandas. All right, and this is actually going to be Ghostal. Ghostal, welcome. I'm so glad that you enjoy seeing all of our new creatures and all of the new creations. Also, that's really nice of you to say that you hope everybody stays healthy. Chips and I actually just got our COVID boosters and our flu shots, so we are feeling really fantastic and ready to face the coming season. Let's see. And Ghostal, you are a troublemaker who is smart and vocal. I wonder what a vocal panda would sound like. That's actually kind of a really cute idea. All right, I'm kind of curious to see what these guys grow up into as well, because I feel like their faces are exceptionally unique. Here, let's try going from the panda side of things, and maybe I can get to the bottom of this messed up. Oh my gosh, I love panda mixes. They always turn out so fluffy. Okay, here we go. Adding in the fox DNA. Dang it! What is with this broken thing? I know that this is not a coat that exists in either Pancake or King's DNA. Why does it keep appearing? Okay, this does though. This is clearly a fox. Brianna, welcome! Welcome to our wonderful adventures here in the lab. Let me go ahead and add you in here, my dear. And you are another vocal fanda who is adventurous and jumpy, and you want to know if we are going to be working in Slime Rancher 2 when it comes out. And absolutely, my friend, yes, I have so much work we still need to do in the first Slime Rancher, but King Honeymint rules over his apiary quite happily in that series, and I am looking forward to the next Slime Rancher. Very much so. It comes out sometime next year. All right. Well, let's keep mixing the DNA. Even if I am ending up with some, like, randomness for random, I suppose. Alright, Pancake, King, your next little one is going to look... Yes! We got some good mix! Look at this! Oh, I love this coloring with this mix. That's so perfect. Alright, so we're going to go ahead, and now we're going to have... Let's see, Red Tiger Panda Lily. Let's go with Panda Lily! What a perfect name for a Fanda! Panda Lily! Alright, and Panda Lily, you are a smart, stubborn glutton. And you ask, have I read Hilda, the show? Or have I seen or read Hilda? Yes, I have. And Twig the Deer Fox is definitely one of my favorites. And you say you should mix a festive with a unicorn and get some Aurora Borealis flying horned fox babies? What? Okay, that sounds amazing. I'll have to think about if I can find an Aurora Borealis fox. And then we'll see if we can go ahead and try crossbreeding that for Christmas, because that sounds super special. Okay, that definitely is some more outside the box thinking than usual. There we go. Na 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 na. For another Fanda. Okay, why? No, incorrect DNA. Get out of here. Okay, correct DNA. You can stay. Alright, and this one is actually going to be Tamaki from Sun Eater's suggestion from My Hero Academia. I have a lot of friends, whoops. I have a lot of friends who are very much into that show. Alas, I have no time to watch TV. I'm too busy creating adventures. But I hope all of you are enjoying it. And Tamaki, you are a loyal sleuth who is stubborn, which I think is quite adorable. Let me know if that is like Tamaki's personality in the show, you guys. And now we have our final Fanda. I really wanted some panda colored ones. That's what I was really holding out for. Because this has just been, this has been quite an interesting mix. Again! No, I know this is like not correctly linked. Okay, and we have another fox. That is so funny! I just wanted one panda and I didn't get a single panda, but that's okay. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles. And this is actually going to be Elliot, after Sierra Elliot. There we go. And Sierra, you actually suggest a maned wolf and a bush dog. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up what a bush dog looks like. Maned wolf, I definitely think would be fantastic. Maned wolves are not actually really that closely related to wolves, but they are quite beautiful. And bush dog, I wonder, you mean like a wild dog? I need to get familiar with a wild dog called a bush dog, huh? But all right, Elliot, you are going to be a playful glutton who is active. Oh, that's adorable. And None of them ended up looking much like a panda. Pancake, your DNA had corruption in it. I'm sorry to report. It's just something that happened due to the way that somehow your adorable panda coloring is linked in The Sims 4, and I'm going to do my best to try to overcome it and make some adorable pandas in the future. But for now, let's go ahead and grow these little ones up and see what happens when you crossbreed a big fluffy panda with a very clever, curious little fox. All right, Winterblaze, you're up first. Fluffy! Okay, Winterblaze, you look like you suit your name so perfectly with the white like rim around your eyes, your nose, inside your ears. You make me feel like I could curl up with you on a nice winter day and not have to worry about being cold. And you can enjoy Christmas with me, and we can go walking in the snow together and you wouldn't even feel it because you're so fluffy. So I'm very happy. Even with the corrupted DNA slipping its way in, I am happy with these results. So welcome, Winterblaze. Next up is Ghostal with this really interesting ear and nose and jaw going on here. Ghostal, this was so worth it. You made it all worth it. You brought the wacky that I am always secretly looking for in these LaBARKatory episodes. You are amazing! Alright guys, this is more like it. This is what I expect out of LaBARKatory experiments. Yay, Ghostal! All of the points. I am very pleased with this. I mean, even your little nose is small and pointed while your ears are huge and the rest of you is so fluffy. Wonderful. Brionna, you're up next. Okay, Brionna, you're adorable and small and cute. And a tiny little wolf with black eyes, itty bitty ear, or tiny little fox, pardon me, not wolf, with black eyes, brown eyes actually, if I look really, really closely and stare deeply into your soul. You have adorable, cute little ears and no little tail. I had no idea that would be so cute on a fox. All right, Brionna, I like you. Panda Lily, excellent name, not a panda coloring. However, not a panda size either. And Panda Lily is actually small and petite and has the smallest little tail for a fox. Oh my gosh. All right, Panda Lily, you are also exceptionally precious and I love you. And then we have Tamaki, who's big, very big, with fluffy tail, fluffy body. You look like you're ready to like definitely knock some people over, Tamaki, especially because you're a little bit stubborn. However, you're very loyal. So you're gonna go and make somebody an excellent demon fox pet. I just feel it in my bones. And then finally we have little Elliot. So are we going to have a small fluffy fox or a gigantic fluffy fanda? Fanda it is! There we go, you guys. This is kind of what I wanted out of all of this. If we couldn't have tiny fox colored or like panda colored foxes, let's go with some big gigantic panda fluffy sized foxes instead. That's so much fluff. You could probably just roll around in this fur for days. Look at this. Oh my word. But alright guys, thank you so much for joining me on this adventure. As usual, it's had its quirks, but I am very happy even with the surprising mix of the corrupted DNA. Ghostal, that's what we're really looking for in all these mixes. And Brionna and Panda Lily are so cute. If you guys could, do please leave a like for our LaBARKatory adventures. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!